City side yet to do themselves justice in the competition. There were returns to the starting 11 for Raheem Sterling and David Silva after they missed out at the weekend due to injury. Wilfred Bony was up front, but Sergio Aguero was fitting up after a knee injury to make the bench. Ex-Manchester United stars Patrice Evra and Paul Pogba were in the Juventus starting lineup. Your commentators are Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
There is Massimiliano Allegri, who had big boots to fill when he replaced Antonio Conte when he went off to be the Italy national coach, but success has carried on for Juventus. 4 successive Serie A titles, although this season with the new players in, it could be a different story. And here's their first opportunity, Manchester City, and it's Raheem Sterling. Buffon with the save, not once but twice. David Silva thought he got a tap in, but for the first time there, Manchester City open up Juventus.
Yeah, they opened them up quite easy as well. It's a great save by Buffon.
Here's Alvaro Morata. Storaro out towards Cuadrado. Mandzukic is making his way forward. It's gone in towards Morata and then Pogba. The flag though is up and the Juventus goal won't count.
You see Pogba at the far post. He's onside, Pogba. Morata's off. Is he interfering with play? I think he is. Right decision.
There's Pogba, who's got the ability to drive through midfield like this, and then he runs into Vincent Kompany. Well, that's going to be a Juventus free kick. So Hernandez has the responsibility here. He gets a fair bit of purchase on that, Hernandez. The Juventus players felt that Joe Hart might have got a touch.
Easy enough for Joe Hart.
Here comes City though, that's really neatly done by Wilfred Bony. And he had 2 options there to go for goal or tee up Sterling.
Loads of space, take your time, outside of the left foot, curling away from the goal.
Yaya Toure, Samir Nasri. In towards Wilfred Bony, and arriving too was Raheem Sterling, away by Lichtsteiner, and then back in by Fernandinho, who's been in good goal scoring form in the early weeks of the season, and he caught that really nicely.
I think Buffon thought it was further away, but I think he was counting slow. Just fading away.
Silva towards Sterling, Cuadrado's challenge, and that is going to bring a corner for Manchester City, and Kompany and Mangala have the opportunity to get forward here. Vincent Kompany, who scored a couple this season, he's the obvious threat, and that's who he goes into, and it's a huge goal from the captain to get the Champions League campaign off and running for Manchester City. They needed a goal, and Vincent Kompany provides it.
I don't know whether it was an own goal, Fletch. There comes up Chiellini's forehead right in the back of the net. This is the problem, all over his back. Chiellini heads it in. It takes all sorts. You'll take that all day long if you're Manchester City.
That's left by Bony, and they've got a 2-on-1 here, and Raheem Sterling is one of them, and it's another important save initially by Buffon, and then Juventus get the rub of the green as David Silva was looking to get the second. In it goes here towards Mandzukic, and then laid back to Morata, and then Storaro, big save by Joe Hart, and then really good defending to clear it away by Fernandinho for Manchester City. It's the first thing that Joe Hart's had to do, and he did it fantastically well.
How important is this? Joe Hart, great touch by Mandzukic, lay-off by Morata, Storaro's onto it, doesn't catch it, but goes to a set of legs. Joe Hart on the ball at least.
Chiellini to Pogba. Now Patrice Evra. Pogba sent it in towards Mario Mandzukic. It's a really good ball, and it's a really good goal from a man who scores lots of them in the Champions League, Mario Mandzukic.
What a ball that is. Just finish it off. Mario does that.
It's Morata who's going to try one, and he's managed to find the corner. Fantastic finish by Alvaro Morata, and Juventus lead.
Talk about a goal out of nothing. Pump forwards. Deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. Comes off Kolarov's left arm, I think it was. And what a strike that is by Morata. Joe Hart's got no chance. Wilfred Bunny skews one wide in the first half. That's how you hit one into the far corner.
Walls of players that Manchester City have not been able to find a way through.
Yeah, but Flex, when they move the ball like this, they move it too slowly. It's 6 passes to get across the left wing. They could easily miss a person out and go left to right far quicker. 1 touch, 2 touch.
Here's Wilfred Bonny, and then Toure tries it, and Buffon gets across. How many times have we seen him do that, Yaya Toure?
Yeah, lovely strike by Yaya Toure. Finally bursts into life. Flick. I think it was just going wide.